Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Samuel, and today I'm here at Nairobi Central Business Center, whereby I will be reviewing the memorial you can see behind me. If you are new here, consider subscribing, like, share and comment. Let's jump into the video. If I ask you a distance from Mombasa to Nairobi, you'll definitely give me an absolute correct answer. But from what point did this distance become determined? In front of you, this is the Galton Fenzi Memorial with an orbit on top of it. This knob was designed by the owned Kenyan ceramic Magdalene Odunda. Galton Fenzi was a white traveler who traveled to Kenya and saw an opportunity whereby he could decide to create a focal point whereby distance could be determined from. And from this point, the East African Automobile Association has been able to offer driving lessons, insurances, and all stuff of all kind. Thank to Galton Fenzi for this. So after Galton Fenzi established the loyal East African Automobile Association, he wanted a car that could be suitable to be driven in African terrain. So he got a loan and got a riding 12/50 from British Car Association and made a trip from Nairobi to Mombasa and back 1926. Made a trip to Mombasa with his captain, of which I cannot remember his actual name. They drove at a distance of 1,000 kilometers without fuel. And upon reaching to Voi, they had to cut bushes so that they can make their way to Mombasa. From this point is whereby you can be able to determine the distance from Nairobi to Nakuru, Nairobi to Mombasa, Nairobi to Juba, Nairobi to Cape Town. That is approximately 6,000 kilometers from Nairobi to Cape Town using the Great Northern road or highway, whatever you may call it. So here there are so many writings that were written by the Loyal East African Association of Automobiles so that they can educate and let people know and understand more about Galton Fenzi. So here are some of them. This Nairobi stone is erected to the eternal memory of Lionel Douglas Galton Fenzi. If you are a member of Automobile Association or AA, or you learned your driving lessons at AA, you are supposed to thank Galton Fenzi for being a very vital human being for the establishment of this focal point whereby distance can be determined from. Visiting this memorial is a way of going back when East Africa had no roads. Can you imagine how East Africa was looking when there were no roads? This memorial is a very vital memorial for each and everyone who is traveling to Kenya. Let me show you some other writings. Nairobi miliary stone erected in 1939, latitude, that one, south, longitude 36.9, east, altitude. You can see the Lionel Galton Fenzi monument, distance 0. Okay, this monument is also called at the 0 point of Kenya. The 0 point of Kenya. monument was renovated by the Automobile Association of Kenya in honor of association's founder, Douglas Fenzi. For more information, guys, if you want to know more information, you can dial star 650 hash. And so you can see distant from Nairobi to Juba, Khartoum, South Sudan, Cairo, Egypt. Dar es Salaam. So the distance from Nairobi to Nakuru, Kisumu, Eldoret, Kampala, Kabale, Nairobi to Mombasa. Nairobi to Mombasa is around something there kilometers. Nairobi to 3 kilometers. Yeah. So if you're that guy who does maybe like physics and you want to determine distance from one point to another, I would advocate for you to come to this place, Nairobi Central Business Center, in the junction of Kenyatta Avenue and Koinange Street, just next to GPO, and learn more about this place. It has a very vital history of Kenya and East Africa, and more so the association, and more so to Loyal East African Association of Automobiles. You can also see there is the distance from Nairobi I can see is to even Mongolia. It's a very vital position for each and every. I think I learned from somewhere that this memorial can make Kenya to be maybe the motherland, the grandland, a very important place for, a very important point for the future and stuff like that. Okay. That orb for Magdalene Odunda. Okay, that orb stand at the center of this position. That's the actual point, or the 0 point, or the focal point. Did you also know that Galton Fenzi, before his death in 1937, only aged 57, managed safari rallies that were happening in East Africa and Kenya and at large. Some members of the Gospel of Church East believe that this monument can make Kenya become the promised land. Does that make sense to you? That doesn't make sense for me, since they believe that where Galton Fenzi was buried near this in Kiambu, believe that that's the Ark of Covenant. Jesus Christ. How does that sound? That sounds crazy to me, and I don't know what that means to those people. I think those are, I don't know, I don't understand. This is so amazing. And so that was a retro history about this monument. And if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up and consider to subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you can see more of this. Peace.